Hello awesome people, welcome to the stream. I have to set up a few things before we actually start. One thing I couldn't test out is the audio, so if the audio is not good, let me know in the chat and I can do some things and make it better. I also have some music for you guys to listen to during the stream, so that's going to be fun. Did a lot of work on the alerts, so hopefully they work. Hopefully we can test it out a little bit. Yeah. Let's just see what's going to happen. Put in a lot of work for streaming. Trying it out now. If you want to see more, make sure to like the stream I should say. And today we're gonna just play some Soft Ring together. So welcome all, and let's check it out. So what we're gonna do here is I need to find out exactly how this works. So let's actually get this going. Let's see. I think this should work right now. Let's see. I'm just searching for some settings. Sorry for this. I couldn't test this out outside of the stream basically. So yeah. Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Okay, so let's get into this. So I asked ElectroGamer to do a few things during the stream to test out some stuff. Apparently the chatbot doesn't work yet. We're gonna make that. But let's go into the game. So today what we're gonna do is just start off and just play a simple game of Soft Ring. So let's go into Hipbone Inc. That's basically our company. I loaded up my character, which I mostly use during the videos. And the music is fire. Yeah, thanks. It's a free music app I use now. So awesome. So let's get in and check it out. So what are we gonna do? The plan is to make a 2D editor because I have a lot of people coming in and asking me how you should start the game. That basically gave me the idea to do some tutorial videos whilst I'm not really able to do the actual series basically. So what I'm gonna do is just take a look at how you could start the game basically, and some of them will join here. So let's just take a look at that. So we're gonna go 2D in everything, basically because it's gonna be our first product. I want to have a good first product, otherwise we will be not very good. So leading, we're not gonna go with leading, we're not gonna go with service, and I'm gonna be good at basically, well, not good, I'm gonna be average at basically everything else. So let's go with system, because system is always pretty important too. And let's go into leader. Well, it doesn't really matter for us right now, so let's just go HR, 1 star, and go automation. If at some point we will become a leader, I doubt it, but you know, you never know. And service will be support, because you know, we're probably not going to be very good at service. Now let's see. So we could play on easy, medium, hard. Basically the difference is not much. If we play on medium we start with 9,000. If we play on easy we start with 45,000, and on hard we basically start with nothing. I'm thinking we're gonna go for a lone building, so we could probably start at hard, but you know, just to keep it safe, we're gonna start at medium because I don't want to run into trouble with not being able to afford certain things. So yeah, that's also important to know. And let's see, we could take an extra loan, but I'm not very worried about that right now. But that's basically the only difference. 980 start, of course. Days per month, let's just keep it at 1 so we can go through it a little bit faster. And let's move on. Let's go and pick a map. We're not gonna play with mods, so you haven't used all your... Wait, did I miss? Oh, I must have clicked away from this. Oh, because we said back at medium, we have... Oh no. Okay, that's something different. So I clicked away from it and now I need to... Okay, reset this. Let's do that. Awesome. Leader, we have one in HR right here, like that. And support service should be good. So, Let's pick him up, and let's start with, well, let's start with one of my favorites, the very small Sparta. A lot of you guys seem to like that too, so we're definitely gonna... Yeah, difficulty changes starting skill points, that's true. That's another thing. So, yeah, but since training is not that hard in a game, it doesn't really change that much. You can do a lot with just a few skill points at the start. So very easily, this is our first starter building. It's a bit glitched out, I think, or is this part of the... No, I think it's a bit glitched out. This is an older one, this is from Alpha 10, so it could be that we actually run into some troubles. Let's go and build ourselves a little small office. Let's use this desk. Why not? No, actually, no. I don't like that desk that much. Let's get... Which is the one I always use? This one. Just because it's very handy. Okay, let's put that one down. Let's give ourselves a calculator, but we first need a computer, of course. Computer, yeah, calculator. Can we please, thank you. And now we need a chair. So let's go for a good chair straight away. Don't want him to feel sick or whatever. Let's give him a bookcase. Right there. Let's give him a clock. This is basically going to be the basic building for every employee that we're going to get from this point on. So they've updated the actual art for this, which is pretty good. I actually can't remember if I showed this to you guys in one of my last videos, but here we are. So do we need something else? Probably a light, right? So we could go for a normal light, or we could go for a desk light. Probably go for a desk light. Where is the lights? Where are the lights? Why can I find anything? Okay, they changed the art. That's why I couldn't find it. So desk lamp, we have that one, and that's basically it. We're ready to go. So let's get out of here, and let's make sure that we are all set up. So let's go in here, change the roles. First off, you're never gonna basically not be a leader, only do service when necessary, and we don't have anything else to do. And that's it. And I'm gonna set up my team. So you're gonna work from 9 to 5. Vacation month doesn't really matter. 12 months. We are not gonna go on vacation ourselves, our character, but this is definitely gonna be for later stages once we actually get to hiring some employees. So the goal is to get a 2D editor out as fast as possible. So let's go free speed straight away. Let's come in to our office. Yep, there we are. And let's start making our first 2D editor. So I need a name for this. Do you guys have any cool names? Whilst I'll set up the rest, I will just wait for you guys to come up with a cool name. So let's see. I want to do at least a few of these, I'm guessing. So let's do that, and let's do... We could go with liquefy, image effects, layers, and that already gives us 100% expected interest, which is good. We don't have an SCM, we don't really need it right now. Default price will be... Let's make it pretty cheap so that we can sell hopefully a lot and, you know, be a bit better in the... we don't really need this. I want to go to advanced actually. There we go. Are we gonna create a framework? Your voice is quiet. Okay, I'm gonna put it up a little bit then. Is this something better? I'm hoping this is a bit better. So let me know, okay? I'm gonna go back in doing this. So let's see, 100% interest, approximately 3 years, but you know, we will hopefully get a good product out of that. I'm not gonna go for a framework right now because it will take a long time. That being said, if it takes a long time, then we're gonna have a problem. Lower the music. Is the music too loud? That's another option. So we could do that and bring it down to like this. Okay, cool. That should be a lot better for you guys. Thanks for letting me know, by the way. I can't test this on my own, so thanks for letting me know. So let's move on. I still need a good name, guys, so let me know. We're gonna put this on both. Yeah, these two. Those are the newest ones. So actually, you could add it to Sloth too, but no, it's gonna take too long. Okay, so next, we are at 100%, so that's totally fine. Retouching is apparently very good at this one. And this is all fine. So we now need to go back to our name. So what is going to be our name? It's perfect now. Okay, nice to know. Our name is going to be, let's call it Hipvision for now. We can always change it, of course, and let's develop it. So this is going to be, yeah, I know how you have a small team size. This is going to be our first product. But before we actually start, we should always, of course, take some other stuff in consideration. So we could do, let's do two, just basically the easiest stuff that we could do. And let's just start working on that. Let's just develop it like that. That's good enough. We don't really need to be perfect. Superb, thank you, and welcome to the stream, by the way, everybody. So let's promote and finish. Let's do. By the way, Electro Gamer, could you do me a favor and try to unsubscribe and subscribe to see if the alerts are working? That would be amazing. We don't need a review. We just need to promote it. Oh no, we don't need to promote it straight away. So let's do this and wait. So let's see. We can actually promote and finish this. We don't need to make it very good. It doesn't really matter. We won't get an amazing amount of money out of it. So what we could do now is, now that we have gotten some money, we can actually go into just doing 2 of these contracts, and the rest of the day just work on our actual product. Stocks have changed. Normally I would go and buy off all of our own stocks, but we start off with like we start off with everything, I think. Yeah, we start off with our own stocks, which is more like real life, I guess. So it makes it a little bit easier. We don't have to work on that. So let's just develop these 2 and just wait a little bit. Let's promote and promote. Let's fix a few bugs and let's finish them. And then just work on our Hipvision. Awesome. So let's see if we can get a little bit of better angle. So whilst he's working, we're gonna just go ahead and let's actually do all 3 art thingies, because they are worth a little bit less. When you started the stream, but it doesn't work, just do it again. Yeah, okay, so it apparently doesn't work. Need to fix that. I can maybe test it right here, but it might be, I don't know if you guys will see that. The test works. Not sure why it doesn't work on, maybe it's because I'm streaming on YouTube and not on Twitch. I'm not sure. By the way, I have been working the entire afternoon to pimp up my Twitch channel, which I've never used, but I've had it for like a few years now. If I'm gonna do some more streaming, I'm probably gonna do that on Twitch in the future. So make sure to follow me there if you want to. The link is on the channel page right now on the top. We did. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, you heard it. Yeah. Okay, that's just the test should work. So testing it made it work. So I'm not sure why it didn't do it for now when you tried it. So should fix it. But those things I can't really test without, you know, being in the stream. So sorry for that. But yeah, hopefully for next time I get that improved. Let's work on, again, let's do 3 contracts at the same time. I think we can easily handle that because we have a decent skill on this guy, and we're also working towards our next class. So yeah, we have decent skill. We can just develop all of these. We need better than 1 iteration, so we need to basically wait a little bit longer for our first product to finish. We can just do this. Don't really matter. So the goal is just to see what we can do in about 1 to 2 hours of time during the stream. And by the way, if you can't stay here for the whole stream, that doesn't matter. I will upload this as a full video on the channel once I had some time to edit out the first part. And it also becomes available for people that, you know, are not able to be here right now, because there are a few that wanted to watch this, wanted to be here, but couldn't. So yeah, too bad for them, but they will be able to see it hopefully in a video. So let's accept this and let's move on. So it's a very pretty basic start. This just want to sort of celebrate that I'm back with Software Inc. back on the channel, and let's just promote and finish all this and just make sure that we can get in some money. I think we have made quite a bit of money now. I missed, I guess, a month whilst I was talking to you guys, which is totally fine. Let's do another 3 of these and level up our art a little bit before we actually start working on the rest. Okay, this is apparently a way easier contract. Didn't really look at that, so okay. Promote that one. Okay, these are level 2 contracts, or at least I call them level 2. I don't know, there's not really a leveling system in the game. But they take a little bit longer. They need a little bit more, they need more features basically. But they give a little bit more money too, if you do them correctly, if you do them right. So yeah. Amazing. We could just do these two, because this one is also like a level 2-ish thing. So let's just leave that. Let's just do these two. We don't really need to have this much money, but you know, having a little bit more is always good. Always good, especially once you're about to finish a product. You can buy copies for it. You can do marketing. You can do a lot of different things with it, and that's quite important actually. So already up to iteration 2. So we need okay, we have we can actually train ourselves, which is not bad. I think I'm gonna do that. Especially now that we're not really losing much money every month. We only lose a little bit of rent. I'm gonna train myself in system. And hey, the follow works. Thomas is following. Yeah, okay, so thank you for the follow on Twitch. So I'm guessing it has to do with that I'm streaming on YouTube right now. So the alert on Twitch actually works. At least for me. Don't know if you guys saw it, but for me it worked. So thank you for the follow, and I will try to link up or whatever, try to troubleshoot it, make it work on YouTube too. Although, like I said, probably I'm gonna stream, if I'm gonna stream more in the future, which I would like to. Need to find some time and a decent schedule. Then at that point, you know, we will probably be more on Twitch. And of course, the videos will stay, don't worry. The videos are gonna be my main thing, because it's just easier for me to do videos than streams. Although I like both. I honestly like both. Yeah, we saw it. Okay, good. So it's definitely something to do with YouTube then. Apteryx25 now following. Thank you so much. I should plug my own channels more during streams or videos, I guess. Okay, let's develop these two. Let's just try to crank up as much money as we can. Let's try to crank up our bank account as much as we can. There are some features in the game that I actually haven't used before because of me being away from the game for a little while. There are some new things coming with new updates. Like, where is it? It is over here with the stocks, I think. No, it's over here then. But finances, no. With insurance. Yeah, so you have bonds now we can invest into, and we can get interest, I think. I think it's just, that works basically the same way as we had it before. The only thing I don't like is that you have a release date and you get a sort of a punishment if you take it out earlier, which I honestly don't really like. We're not going to insure anything right now. It's not worth enough. And we have stocks, which we can just, way too much info right now. I'm going to sit down at some point with the game and just off camera, try and take a look at it and see what we can do with it. So the first product is the goal is to basically develop that on our own. Because I want people to see that you could easily make a decent product to start off with all on your own. Because if you can do it all on your own, you don't have to pay any employees, which basically is, yeah, it's not making a free product, but it's not far off from it. Because of course you have to pay rent and electricity and everything. Or if you build your own thing, you have to at least pay water and electricity. But on your own, you don't need a toilet. You only need a desk, a computer, and a building, basically. And if you actually know what you're doing, in my opinion, there's basically no excuse to make a bad first product. Because if you actually know what you're doing, then you should be able to make a decent product every single time. Although it's going to take a while. The computer is getting very slow. Yeah, okay, we need to... How much percent is it? Oh, 25%. Okay, we need to... I almost forgot this. We need to call in maintenance And, well, IT support for now, at least. So when we're gonna leave, yeah, we're gonna call in IT support. I'm waiting until I leave, because otherwise we will call in the IT support. They will come in and they will just sit down and wait, or stand somewhere and wait. And there's a chance that if we are using the computer for too long, they will actually leave, and we have paid for them, and they did nothing, basically. So that's why I'm waiting there. Let's take 2 more contracts, and boom, move on. Develop, and let's see. We also need some inventory management with the maintenance guy. That guy we can actually just call in, because I think it's the lamp, it's not our chair. So we're not really using it right now. So wouldn't be a worry to just call him in whilst we're working. The only thing is we might get a little bit distracted. We are in iteration 3, so 1 more left to go. And we're working hard on it. I'm gonna do another contract. We're just gonna take the very easy ones that we can basically just stamp out. Doesn't your own character always have 100% productivity? I think that used to be the way, but I think they changed a little bit about it. I think your own character, because I'm gonna pause there. The thing is, it used to be so that your own character was actually sort of immune to everything, noises, stress, everything. But it was like a strategy then to start off and to go to manage teams. And once you're actually on your own, you have no employees, you could just crank this up and work for about 24 hours a day, and nothing would happen. And I think they sort of updated it to the point that your character will actually get a little bit stressed if you're working him a little bit too hard. So we can actually really easily do this. I'm gonna do this 1 contract, even though it's a little bit of more of a thing than the terrible contracts. We could easily do this. We gain a little bit more money whilst we're still designing our own product, basically. And there we go. How much is your computer right now? 88%. Going pretty fast, but then again, we're playing on the fastest speed possible. So 1 month per day, or 1 day per month. I'm not sure how they call it in the game. But yeah. We can go and educate them. Let's do that. We can be educated in design again. So yeah, why not? Let's just go for audio design. A little bit of audio design. It's the last point left, I think. Was it? Yeah, no points left anymore. So basically, we maxed out on audio right now with our character, which is totally fine. We're going to use him for system and 2D design. He's going to be an all-around employee, basically. We're going to hire the more specialized ones once we actually need them. So let's take 2 more contracts and develop. Actually, we're at 3-star now. So what we could do is we could also gain some designing deals and get to work on that so that we actually don't have to do these contracts anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do that. We have enough money. I'm gonna be very lazy and just hire an IT support guy to just make sure that our computer is always good to go, basically. This is very lazy. Don't do this if you are really struggling for money, but we are not, so let's just do that. And let's just hire a receptionist who's gonna be in for like, sort of during the midday, and that should be good. And we're just working on our last iteration. We should be able to do this, but it will take a little bit of a longer time. And I might actually develop it before it's actually finished, if it takes too long. Normally you shouldn't probably do that, but we need something happening for the stream. We have a lot of people coming in, so we have a lot of deals available. Let's just filter these, and let's say that we only take design deals for now. So we have 2 design deals. You actually pay a lot. What do we need for this? That's the question. It's an audio tool. We don't have a lot of audio, so we probably are better with going for a game. And there is a chance, yeah, we need a level 2 audio designer. So we are not going to finish this entirely, which is going to be a little bit of a problem for us. We could actually hire, what we could do is, well, the goal was to not hire anyone. So, okay, we're gonna live with our decisions. We're gonna not hire a new designer to just do that and help out with the design of the Hipvision. We're just gonna sit down and wait. But it will still give us a lot of money. And to be fair, we don't need to do this. What's this? Design work tutorial. Yes, I don't need a tutorial. says he, and then famously fails probably. No, we're gonna set it to priority 3. I think that's safe. I think we will be able to finish this to the point that we are not good enough anymore to work on the audio files. I'm really tempted to just locate my office into here to have a bigger office. Just that's just because you know, I like to do that. I like to have the biggest office possible. In game at least. In real life, I'm not really bothered with that. So yeah. So how did you guys like the Maneater videos? Any tips on that? Maybe didn't even watch them. You can be fair here. You can be honest. I'm trying to find some new games to play with you guys where we don't exactly do seasons, where there's not a necessity for seasons like Software Inc. and Airportio. Because that, I feel like if we would do a season right now, it would not really benefit us. Because I don't have the time to record enough videos and stay steady with the videos, have a steady stream of videos. Which basically means that we would have like a week with 3 videos, then a week with no videos, and then a week with 5 videos, and a week with 1 video. I don't think that was gonna work for a series because people aren't gonna be invested in that. So yeah, that's why I decided to not do seasons or series right now. But games like Maneater, where we can just sit down and do a few, you know, like a half an hour of gameplay, they are actually much easier to do that for a playthrough, basically, because people are less invested in the entire thing, in the entire idea. They just like to watch the game, basically. And with games like Software Inc., you need to be invested. You need to be really invested in the actual experience, basically. So we have a new one. For slot 5, it's an operating system. Those pay really well. Those pay really well. So we're going to take this one. We need a level 2 audio designer. That's totally fine. We will we could cancel this one, but that will mean that we won't get the money. What I will do is I'm just going to pause this one. We can't really work on it anymore. Well, actually, no, I'm going to leave it. Maybe we will do some more work. I honestly, yeah, the audio line is still moving a bit. So let's just keep working on it as far as we can so that the penalty would be as less as we can. And we're still making lots of money from it. So our money is going up quite literally. And we're almost done with iteration 4, which would be the moment where we actually go in and, you know, develop this product, which is going to be fine. It's going to be your first product. It's going to take a while, but that's why we're playing on the full speed ahead, basically. Oh, we have a pretty high designing skill already, which is amazing. Next class, we are far off. That's too bad. So we're almost there. Almost there. Let's see what we can do with the studio editor. Yep, we are finished. Develop it, and let's start working on it. Let's keep it for now. Let's keep it just running like this. It will sort of decrease our progress on our actual editor, but I'm fine with that for now. Honestly, I don't really think it's a problem. We need lots of money, and if we then can create a very good product, then we're basically set for the entire game. And that's what I wanted to show in the stream. I want to show people that you don't have to be that good in the game. You can just, with an easy strategy and just basically having a plan, you can actually basically do anything at the start of the game. You don't really have to worry about much if you're just following a few simple rules. That's actually the thing. So, art already at 85%. We might do a reiteration for the art. Do a little review and see if we can improve that art. Probably we can. We will also get like an idea of where we're headed. Probably the review is actually going to be very bad, like a 1 point something, or maybe even a 0.7 or something like that. I'm going to bet on a 0.7 actually. I don't think this one is actually moving anymore. So we will just pause it. So we have a little bit more. Well, actually, if we can't work on it, we won't work on it. So why pause it? Some inventory broke. Okay, that means we have to call maintenance. That's totally fine. We don't have to hire them. Inventory doesn't break enough. Oh, we could do another operating system. Actually, yes. We will cancel the game. We have to pay for that, I guess. No, we didn't pay for it? Oh, I thought you had to pay if you cancel the job beforehand. Oh, apparently. Oh, that makes it even stronger, that strategy. Just take up everything you can, even if you can't even finish it, and then just cancel it before the months run out. That's actually ridiculous. Let's do a review here on the art. And of course, let's outsource it. Because that gives the best results. 10 reviews, finished. Oh wow, it's a 9.9 out of 10. Let's reiterate it one time, see if we can make it a little bit better. Yeah, we can definitely make it better. And we still need to do the code, of course. The coding is going to be where you gain the most things. In most products, you gain there the most, basically, with a reiteration. This seemed to have sort of dried up. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was snow and just the texture is really weird. I'm not sure. 94% on art. We basically don't really have to work on the art anymore. It's a 9.9. Maybe it's a 10 even now with the reiteration. So basically we're just gonna work on the actual coding. I'm thinking we cancel one of these because we're not working fast enough on the other ones. Yeah, we just cancel this one. Yeah, we don't get a message that we had to pay for it because we canceled it. So apparently you could just do that. That's actually a very interesting strategy and very broke. You could just basically exploit the hell out of that. Yeah, that would be very, very broken. I need to check something really fast. Okay, no, everything is all right. Let's get rid of this. So I'm gonna up the music a little bit, like so. Okay, that should be good. And now we should be able to work a little bit harder on the code of this product, which we definitely need. I'm gonna actually set it to 5 priority, making it way more important than that stupid operating system that they're making. We're only designing it, and now that I know, I just cancel it without any basically regret. It's gonna be very easy to make money in this game. We're already over 1 million. Gee, okay, well, you know what? Just do this. I don't care anymore. We're over 1 million. We're not gonna lose more than that. We're gonna have at least 1 million, I guess, when we actually make this product, when we actually release it. Although we still have a beta phase to go, and we still want to do some reviews. That's okay. Let's check our skill here. We're almost ready for our next class, which will be system programming. Coding skills going up over 60% now. That's actually pretty decent. I'm happy with how it's going. Okay, yeah, there we are. So we could actually start educating you. Do that. Make you better at system specialization, which is going to be amazing. It's going to help out a lot. A lot. Pretty sure deals are monthly, so you're only losing about 22,000 a month if that's the case. I'm not sure what you mean by that. The thing is, the deals, they pay you. So design is, they give you per month, they give you this to work on it, basically. But normally, if you not finish a deal, like with the contract work, if you don't finish it in time, you have to pay basically a being late punishment sort of thingy. And if you cancel it, the same thing, you have to pay for it because you canceled it. You promised, basically it's like a contract. You promised them to do that job and you didn't do it, so you have to pay a fine. That was the word I was looking for, fine. But yeah, you have to pay a fine. So normally that would be the case, right? And but if that's not the case, and it didn't pop up, we didn't lose any money. The only thing we lost is, yeah, we lose a bit of money per month, but we don't really need the money right now because we have way too much, basically. We have way too much for only one employee who's not even being paid because we don't have a salary. You should do design contracts. I made so much from design contracts. Restrictable, I'm guessing you're joining in like right now. because we did some design contracts like literally 5 minutes ago, and we were discussing why it's a very OP strategy to not only use them but also to being able to cancel them. And I do believe I was one of the first YouTubers. Honestly, I'm not sure about this, but I do believe I was one of the first YouTubers that played this game that came up with a strategy around designing deals when Alpha 11 first hit. So yeah, thanks for the info, but we already know. We could actually, yeah, well, we could keep this going. This is also a 2D editor. Now the thing is, we can do this and make money out of it. I don't know why I'm saying that. I learned from your videos so much about this game. It's fine. You can always chop in and give feedback, of course, or help, or try to help out. But you know, it's something we already knew and we already did. So don't worry. We will show it, and we will show it again. It's a very overpowered strategy. So yeah, definitely use it. And definitely, if you're having problems with the game, you know, if you're finding it difficult to make money at the start, use it. Abuse it, basically. This thing, you know, it pays well. It's probably easy to make because we're also very specialized in 2D, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to actually reject it because it's a 2D editor and it will only be competition. So basically, if we make it very good, then we will have a very good competitor. It's probably time to do a review here. We're not gonna, well, we're gonna work on the art. Why not? Try to get it better. 9.9 isn't good enough, guys. We need to have it perfect. So, okay, it's already 10. So basically, if we reiterate it, oh, we're actually at a 9.9. Are we really gonna make a 10 out of 10 first product? That would be, like, unbelievable. I've never had that before, honestly. Not even off camera. 9.8. We're gonna reiterate it once. We're already in 1984, though. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. We do get a little bit of a reputation hit if we end the contract. That's the thing. That was the punishment. But you know, if we stay above 3 stars, we're still able to take on design contracts, so it shouldn't really be a problem. Okay, let's end this. Let's see. Yeah, art is not being made better, but code actually was dropped down a fair bit. And reviews don't say everything, you know. Let's vector stop is to the editor. Not do that. Lettermate, that's office software. We could actually do that to make some more money. This is also to the editor. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna just abuse my own strategy, basically. And just have fun with that. Because why not just make... Actually, don't tell anyone on a... Yeah, thanks for that, Thomas. Don't tell anyone about the law exploit. Yeah, probably a few of you have seen that. The Spiffing Brit made a video. At least I'm thinking you're talking about that, Thomas. The Spiffing Brit made a video on how to exploit this game. And basically you only hire lawyers and you sue everyone and you make money out of it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I've watched the video. I had a lot of fun. I actually thought about doing another video on that, sort of explaining it a little bit more, but never did it. For the help of your videos, I have a company that has over 300 million pounds with only 10 products. Thank you. Oh, well done. Well done, Restrictable. And you know, you don't have to thank me. You did it all yourself. You know, it's just what I want to... These videos are not really meant to teach people things, but a lot of people have come back with comments and everything that said to me, you know what, I've learned a lot about it, or they're asking questions, which is pretty fun because I like answering those questions. And a lot of the, you know, some things I actually don't know and I have to look it up or test it out, which is also pretty fun, if I have the time at least. And yeah, it's actually pretty fun to do that, so thank you for that. And thank you for the nice feedback about that, because it helped the channel grow. So, should we do another review? Yeah, let's do another review on 80%. Let's just see what they think about it. We're not really going to do much. And we're also going to be educated in programming again. So, let's go into audio. We don't really have to, but, you know, for the future we might. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Okay, you know, we're not going to touch this anymore. We're not going to do anything more. We're just going to wait until it's finished and release it. That should be a very good product. And the thing is, probably we need now a very big support team because, well, it's not a given that it will sell well, but if we throw some money at it with marketing, we should be able to sell a pretty nice amount of copies from it. So, and I'm not the best at marketing. That's my that's the thing. My thing in this game. I don't really care too much about marketing, and it is a very, very important aspect of the game. Very, very important. So yeah, that's that might be a little problem there, but you know, just the way it is. 85%. So I'm guessing all of you guys have played Software Inc. Or at least, you know, you have enjoyed watching it. But most of the people that are actually come and watch these videos, because it's not a AAA game basically, they have played it before, or they have bought it in the meantime and played it. So what are your favorite moments? Restrictable just told me like he had a 300 million pound company with only 10 products. That's a very cool moment, of course, to have. Some inventory broke. Basically pause. Wait. Don't break down. Don't break down. Okay, so, but yeah, he told me that. Do you have any favorite moments of your own, or from YouTubers or whatever, streamers, whatever? Just, I'm curious, because this is not a very, this game has some bigger YouTubers that play it. I'm not sure if a lot of people stream it actually. Don't think so, but then again, I'm not on Twitch that often. By the way, for the people that just joined in, future streams will probably be on Twitch. You can find it on the channel on the top. You can find a link to Twitch, or you can just search Twitch for Hipbone. You can find me there. Would be amazing if you follow me. We just found out that the alerts for Twitch actually work, and for YouTube they don't yet. So that's also a thing. So we're sitting there at 94%, 95. We're almost there. I'm gonna cancel this one. We don't ask again, by the way. We are just gonna work full time on this. We have enough money. Good time to remind people that I'm still looking for funny clips from this channel. Oh yeah, that's right. Thomas had a very cool idea. Thomas wanted to make a sort of a compilation video with all funny or cool or awesome or amazing or whatever clips from this channel. So if you have any favorite moments from the channel, I have had a few myself, which I added in a video, which is called Why I Started YouTube and My Favorite Moments So Far, which I added a few of my older videos, which a lot of you people probably haven't seen yet. We're at 99%, by the way. I need to keep an eye on that. But yeah, if you have any cool moments, then make sure to message him in the Discord, because it's a very cool idea. And the compilation video will be up on the Discord, so you can see it over there. And it will also be probably a day after that, he told me, up on the on his channel, which I'm very curious to see what he does with it. And you know, I'm very honored that you actually want to make a compilation video for my channel. So thank you for that in advance. So we're at 100%, but we're not finished yet. We need to wait until this guy's actually not working anymore, which is okay. He's now gone home, so we're not sure if it's done. So he's coming back, and he's still working. Okay, there it is. So it's done. We should have a 10-10 product here. So we could do a last review, but it's actually nothing changed. We only did more work, so it should even be better. So we're gonna promote it and we're gonna market it. We're gonna announce release date. I'm known for taking a long time with the beta builds of my products. So January 1985. I'm gonna go. Normally, I would say January 1986. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. I want to see if we can have, if we can take out as many bucks before we release it. 11 months to release the product, yes. And let's just market it. Let's do a press build. No, actually, let's not. Let's not start with a press build right now. We do have options for research, which is nice, but basically we don't have enough people to do that right now. And now that we're actually working on box, we can start working on some design. So what is the highest paying offer? The Dream Show, which is a game, sure, we'll take that. We need a level 2 audio designer. Well, that's fine. We'll just cancel it at some point, you know. Don't worry about it. We have 9 months left. We can definitely work on it. We will pump this down to 3, which is nice. And that's it. Just wait again. It's that easy, actually. So, yeah. The game isn't that hard if you know what you do. And to any people that, you know, are having difficulties or are basically overwhelmed by the amount of information and basically everything that the game throws at you, don't be afraid. Just try stuff out. Just you know, try stuff out, see what you can do, see what you can make. It's definitely not a shame to make a bad product. I've made a few bad products of my own, even during videos. So it's definitely there's no shame in there. You know, just try it out, see what you can do, and you will learn. You will learn what will work and what won't, and that's basically the most important thing. To just try stuff out, work out what works and what not. And that would definitely be a thing to remember when you're playing this game. A lot of games work that way, but a lot of people are too afraid to actually learn the game by trying stuff out, by failing, basically. And I say by failing, but it's of course not a guarantee to fail when you're making a bad product, or well, when you're trying stuff out, I should say. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the video, I should say. Stream. I'm so used to doing only videos. Hello, guy from the I had a stream. I'm very sorry, Aiden, because you were in there. I said hello, and then I was testing. Why I said hello to you? I was testing some stuff for the stream in that we're doing now, and all of a sudden, the stream went live, which was not supposed to happen. So I ended the stream and then had to make a new one, schedule a new one. So I'm sorry. I probably just, you know, dropped you out of the stream by well, it was not you know, it was not meant to do that. So I'm sorry for that. But welcome right now. By the way, I'm also curious, where are you guys from? I know from a few people where they're from, but most people I actually don't know where they're from. And I'm curious because there are a lot of time zones in the world, of course, and I'm kind of curious who are watching here. I know that we have someone from the Netherlands watching. I know that we have someone from Belgium watching. But since I am also in the Netherlands, it's you know, for them the time zone is pretty much the same. It actually is the same. Yeah, I'm curious where the rest of the people are from. So yeah. Let's check our deals. Do we have some good ones? Actually, we should just cancel this because we can't really work on it anymore. And another game. Yeah, let's take another deal. Nice. By canceling, we didn't even lose some of our reputation, I think. Maybe next month. Maybe it needs to recalculate, though. We're fixing bugs too, which is fine. We have 50 months to work on this. No, it's still going up. Okay, well, totally fine. So that actually is a very overpowered strategy then. Even more overpowered than I first thought it was. If you can just cancel it without really any punishment, that's really overpowered. Now just hope that the developers aren't gonna see this video and and change it. Although a bit more difficulty would be nice for this game, because once you actually know what you're doing, you can easily play on hard difficulty and make it like, you could basically do the same that I'm doing right now. You have to work a little bit harder for it, but you know, not much. So I think it's time to do our first press build actually, to gain some hype. It won't be much with our first product, but you know, totally fine. Let's see what they say about us. So pre-release of Hipbone. It's not well known. It might be the new big hit. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. It has all the new features. It will be out any moment now. Yeah, we probably have to port it too. So we have to keep that in mind too. But like I said, the goal was to make this all by myself, basically all with one character. And after that, we can hire whoever we want. So we basically can hire a support team of like 50 people if we would like to. Not gonna do that, but you know, we could do it. And of course, if you're playing yourself, you don't have to do this. I just want to show that even with one character, you can do this. It's not that hard. And we need to call our maintenance guy again, because apparently our lamp broke down again. Let's see what our new deal is. You know, we have some very good deals, but not the highest paying one. I've seen way higher paying ones. Actually, we probably... Oh! This actually doesn't get dirty, so we don't have to call cleaners. Which is cool. Do you guys like the music, by the way, or should we have some more like upbeat or, you know, something stronger, basically? It's overdue. Oh, really? I missed it. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. That's my fault. Let's release it. Marketing, yes, we're gonna market this. We're gonna market this for like, let's start out. We probably can't do even more than that for now. So let's just start out with 5,000. Try to do that on my own. And let's see how far we will get. And after it actually released, we will start hiring people. In order to sell copies, yes, we will definitely order some copies. I'm pretty sure it's gonna sell well, but I don't want to go over the top. So let's go with 50,000. It might be that it's immediately sold out. Might be the case. But we'll see. We will see. We're gonna cancel that one as soon as we're out because we definitely... Oh, no. We have to port it. Oh. We probably have to port it to a few things. Yeah. Active. Okay, we have a 1 million one. That's actually a very good one. We have Sloth 5, which has just released. It's good. This one is outstanding, though. We will port it to those two. We will cancel working on this, and we will make this a very high priority. Well, at least 3, because we also need to work on the rest. So let's move on. That port needs to go through. We need it. It will only help us by selling even more of the copies. And it's actually, what was the quality of our product? It should be outstanding. Yes, it is outstanding. It's a 10 out of 10 product. With our first try. Oh my god, that actually never happened to me before. Not with the first one. Inclusion, we think, is an extremely well-made product. It's probably not going... Yeah, but we are actually pretty low in pricing, right? Yeah, okay, but we're not selling. We're basically not selling. Okay, we need to market the crap out of this. So we're gonna do... Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna release this one, and I'm gonna lease these two. And I'm gonna go up. And then I'm gonna go into this area. Let's actually lease everything. Why not? You know, just lease everything. Okay, let's build. Let's take our beloved desk. Let's just build it. Whoops. Let's just move you around. Can I move? Thank you. Move you. Let's start making like a support team and a marketing team. So let's do this. Let's give them lights. Where is it? The desk lamp. Where's the desk lamp? There it is. Let's put the lights on the outside so that it doesn't become very bright in the middle. Let's give them some computers. And let's give them something else. What do they really want? Well, this is going to be... I'm not going to put... Well, support and marketing both need phones. So we could just do this. So when we copy it over, we don't have to change that. So we're going to put in... I guess we should put in a few of these. I'm not even sure if it actually works on marketing and support people. Not sure if it works, but we're gonna, you know, just do that. Put in a little clock, and what else should we do? Probably a divider. Let's use this one. I haven't used that one in a while. We probably need that divider a little bit. So, awesome. And that's it. We could maybe place a potted plant right here. How's that room looking? 400 and 200% the max, which is awesome. Let's just copy all of it, duplicate it, and put it right here. And you will be moved to the other side. Oh, you're already there. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Can we sell this? Sell, yes. Don't ask again. And that should look the same. Awesome. Yes. Okay, now let's make teams. So let's go in here. And let's see. Teams. Let's make some teams. What do we need? We need a core team, which we already have. Team name. There it is. Marketing team. And we'll also call it law for the future, because I like to put my marketeers and law people in the same thing. Law people, lawyers. And we have a support team. So support. Let's add them. They will work the same. Whoops. They will work the same hours, and they will have this. Cool. You marketing a law. Manage roles. Create tasks. Will you... I don't like this. Secondary tasks. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna do it with the actual employees that we're gonna hire. So that's that. Now I need to, we have a room for a programmer here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this right in here and right in here. And then we're gonna change 2 programmers and 1 artist should probably, or designer should probably be enough. Let's replace this into a drawing tablet. That should probably be enough. And then I'm gonna go into this office, which is gonna be the biggest one, of course. And yeah. Do you like a job at Hipbone Inc? Because I have a few openings which I need to hire people for. So if you want to be in, just tell me, and I will look at your resume, and and you might be at it. So let's just use this one. I don't really like a bigger desk than that one. We could go for a bigger desk, but you know, not needed for now. We also need light, I know. Let's just put lights like that because I'm lazy. What else? What else? Let's get like bookcases along the wall to make me look smart. And let's give myself a clock right here, so I can look at the time and see when I go home. I am not gonna be a leader, so I'm just gonna be getting a calculator because I'm probably pretty much gonna be a designer slash programmer. Thomas would like to work here. Well, can you tell me your credentials? Can you tell me what your job is? What are you applying for? Apteryx also wants... Apteryx, do you want to attack 2-5 as a name, or do you want to be called Apteryx Gaming? Yeah, I'm gonna assign that, don't you worry. So, just gonna finish my office here for a little bit. We need like a cactus. Oh, I totally forgot to give the other guys cactuses. We need to do that. Let's add some bigger plants in here, which is also nice. One over there. So I have a nice office over here. Kinda like it. Awesome. I think I deserve another plant, right? Yeah, I think I deserve that. You want to be called Apteryx? Okay, so which jobs do you guys want? We need an artist, we need 2 programmers, and we need support and marketing. Just let me know. And I'll see if I can fill it in. We could also add in, by the way, we could also add in paintings, but I don't think we're actually going to do that. No, this is going to be fine. So this one is going to be assigned to me. And then we're going to go in and we're going to go up. This is going to be the marketing office. So where is teams? Teams. Where was it? Limit room usage? No. Where was it? You should be able to select a team. Oh, there it is. Switch team. Yeah, sure. People can pass through. They're not going to do that because basically there's no reason to do that. Actually, let's see, because we're gonna hire some people now, so I need to look at what they want. Let's go with, let's see, Apteryx Gaming. You want to be a programmer? You're programming right now. Yeah. I applied earlier as a coder, still waiting for a raise, says Thomas. Yeah, so we have 2, that's our 2 programmer set basically. So we're gonna go for max here, we're gonna go personality, and we're gonna go let's go high. It's gonna probably cost us a lot of money, but I want to try this. I want to see if we can go high from the start. I think we can because we have quite a bit in the bank. We might lose a bit from the start, but that's okay. So, and we're gonna be good at 2D. Compatibility, amazing. Oh, I totally forgot to do this at the start. Okay, so we're gonna be a little bit stressed. By the way, Apteryx, what are you programming right now? Are you programming the Hipbone music bot? Because, yeah. If you guys don't know what it is, it's very awesome. You can actually, it's sort of a, you can play your own Discord DJ if you want to in my Discord server. So, yeah, let's hire you. And let's hire you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look into it that much. So, programmers, this is gonna be a programmer. So, we'll assign this one to you and this one to you. And now we're going to change the names here. So you are going to be changing roles. You're going to be only a programmer. And service, you can do service as a secondary task, I guess. And we need to see your details because you are going to be called Apteryx. And there you are. And we're going to go in here and we're going to change roles and make you a programmer and a service member. That's the secondary task. And go into details and change the name. And you're going to be Thomas 1112, I believe it was. Yeah, Thomas 1112. I'm coding a prestige system into my other bot. Oh, that sounds cool. So prestige for people who actually sort of do things and then they earn prestige? Do you mean sort of like that? Or maybe that's a more gamey way to look at it, maybe. So, oh, Apteryx, we are very compatible, it seems. 162.5%. That's, we are very compatible. So yeah. So if we refresh this, that should give us the names, yeah. So you guys are in, awesome. So now we need a designer / artist. So any more people want to apply for the company? We can definitely do that. We are gonna go for a designer, I think, and just teach him some art. Designer in 2D. Well, maybe no, system, because we can do the 2D part. He can do the system part, yeah. Great, Donald Cook. You are decent at art, but better at programming. You're basically can't do any art. I'm gonna hire you. You are also the way I like it, just, you know, all straight down the middle. Which I honestly really like. So let's hire you for the core team, of course, and we'll give you this computer. So Donald Cook. So let's go in here. Yeah, Donald Cook, you need to change roles. Whoops, you're not gonna be a leader. You're gonna be a designer and an artist. And you're not gonna do any service. We can find other things for you to do if you don't have any work. Okay, now let's go up. And let's now go for the teams over here, the support and the marketing teams. Let's hire some employees. Let's hire some... I don't really mind if they are not that great. So we're not going to go high. We're going to go medium salary on these guys. So you are pretty good. You're good at art and design though. We don't need that. We need programming. Yeah, you will do fine. So you will be hired, but you will be hired for the support team. So let's find you back over here. Hire you. You're amazing. Your art, your design, your art. Oh my god. Okay, you can do some programming, so you're hired. You can do some programming, so you're hired. We need one more. And there you are. Hire. Okay, so that's the support team ready. Let's check them out. So you all will be changing your roles to support. And do a little bit of programming. I don't know if that programming is actually going to work. I think we have to set it as programming, otherwise they won't fix any bugs. Apteryx says it allows users to trade in all progress, which is a sort of economy, for bonuses. A lot of idle clicker mobile games have... Yeah, that's sort of what I meant. So, yeah, that sounds very cool. Is that a new app or something you already told me a bit about? So let's see, we have our support team ready. There was one that it could actually be a decent dish leader. So Dick James, you're gonna be a leader too, just for the fun of it. And now we need some marketers. So let's go in service and marketing. We don't need lawyers right now, so I'm gonna hire any. We don't really need anything else than marketing. So you're a good marketer. Let's hire you, but for the marketing team, of course. You also fit in very well with the rest of the company, which I tend to keep an eye on. You're a good marketer, kind of lazy, but hey, totally fine. One extra, you're decent, and you are good enough. So don't want to waste too much time on that, actually. We've already wasted quite a bit of time on this, although it's actually rather important to do this. So you're gonna do service, only service. So okay. Tomorrow they will come in, and I've changed my office, which is amazing. Tomorrow all the new employees will come in, and we will try to make this work. For now, we might have support working on this, but I don't think so. So after this day, yeah, we will set you to marketing and law. This will be done by the support team. And the coding they should help with, although we can't really do anything. We could take a designing deal because we have one designer coming in that actually doesn't really do much for now. So we could just set port to like a 10 priority so that my own character won't work on it. It's my bot named Werewolf Companion. I don't believe I've told you much, if anything. No, I can't remember that. So is it like a... It is like a sort of a game, right? Reporting, we're almost done with reporting, which is amazing. We're not really selling well on our product, but that's mostly because people don't really know us. We only have 9 out of 10 fans, so we need to market the crap out of this one. Which we should set a budget of like way more than this. Let's set it to 25,000. Or actually no, let's even go higher. 50,000. Oops, 50,000. That should be totally fine. Almost done with porting it, which should also increase our sales because then we have it on the newest, you know, operating systems. And on an outstanding one too. Okay, that's amazing, that worked out. So let's see, what are we gonna do now? Do we need to port it to something else in the meantime? Did something else came up? No, you're all old basically. You don't have to really worry about that. Yeah, we could actually start working on our second one. So let's start working on... let's create a sequel of the 2D editor. Let's make sequel, yeah. Sort of, it is based around a game. Okay, which game? I'm curious, sorry. If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay, but I'm curious. Let's see, let's make the same area. Now that's only 58% expected interest, of course, because it's already been made, basically. Could add in some vector graphics and maybe some healing brush. Well, that takes a little bit more. Text rendering, put that in. Dynamic brushes, that will put it up to 98%. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna keep it there. So the price is gonna be, we're gonna go up in price to 60. Our last one was 50. It's gonna be 50. It's gonna be called Hipvision 2. Totally fine. We're not gonna make a framework for now. It just takes too long for a stream. We're gonna go next page. Where are we gonna add it? Well, obviously this one. And probably the newest one of them too. So, yeah. Next page, let's do some work with this. So we need to go a little bit like that, and then we have 100%. Awesome. This is a well-round product. So let's develop. Yeah, let's develop. And there we go. So let's put this at the top. I like to do that. And let's put this at priority free. We still have this one going. We could also do some programming contracts, but our programmers, you know what, our programmers could just start working out here. Help out with the bugs, I guess. Werewolf Online is the game. The bot has tips and tricks for it, as well as music, commands, economy systems, and a few more small things. It sounds very cool, but I don't know the game. I've never played Werewolf Online. But it sounds very cool. So let's see. What are we gonna do? We're just gonna wait on the iteration. We don't really have to do much right now. We have to market the crap out of our product to sell more, basically. It's now sparse marketing, but sparsely known. Our fans are going up though, which is good. We already have 1,000 more fans than we had. Basically we doubled our fans, which is a good thing, of course. And yeah. We're not really doing meetings. That's probably... Oh, we have not assigned a leader, of course. We only have a leader for the support team. Do we actually have a leader, someone that is capable of doing some leading work in the marketing law? You are actually quite capable. Almost at 20%. That's actually not very capable, but it's better than nothing. You know, the leader of a support team is worse, so let's give you the lead role. And you know, just for fun, I'm gonna be a leader too. Whoops. I'm just gonna learn how to be a leader. Oh, that was not what I was meant to do. Awesome. That's just the way I want it. So, not what I meant to do, but you know. So for any new viewers who might have come into the stream, if you have any fun moments, cool moments about the channel that you've watched, then make sure to go to the Discord and send a message to Thomas1112. He's gonna make a compilation video for the channel. It's gonna be very cool, and I'm very honored that he would like to do that. because it's going to be very cool. And yeah, if you have any of those moments, then make sure to go and tell him about it. Antonio Powell wants a raise. Yeah, sure. Here. Just take the raise. It's kind of like Town of Salem. That one I know. Don't know if you know that. Yeah. It's a werewolf versus pillage type game. Yeah, it's I know Town of Salem. I watched actually still do and watch some videos on it. It's I like the game. I've played it a little bit in the past, but I don't have the time to really sit down for it. And yeah, that resulted in the fact that I don't really play it anymore. We're starting to make a little bit of profit here, although it's not very much though. We're not really getting our... Yeah, we're getting a little bit of our marketing back. We're prominent now. That's at least better. So a lot more people will know us. So... Let's see, who is not here? Thomas. Thomas is not here. Why are you not here, Thomas? Thomas. You're on vacation. Well, okay, that's fair, I guess. I guess that's okay. Can we still finish this? I'm just gonna cancel this. I'm just gonna take some new deal. Actually, I'm just gonna cancel it and just work on these. It's totally fine. We're making a little bit of money from Hipvision, which is fine for now. I'm actually gonna change the music a little bit up. I chose for a very chill sort of playlist in the app that I use, but I think that we could go for a little bit more upbeat. This is the happy station. Honestly, don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out together. If it's really bad, then just let me know. I will change it up. Because I can hear it too, but it's not that loud for me, probably. Probably it's louder for you guys. Let's see, we're almost through with iteration 1, which is a good thing. We're still making money. We're making more and more money, by the way. Yeah, our net profit is going up for Hipvision. We're marketing it. We're already prominent. Hopefully getting to more than prominent soon. And it's definitely a product that deserves to be sold. It's an outstanding product. I mean, you know. Can you put me in the game too, Haroon? Yeah, sure. What do you want to be? Do you want to be a designer / artist, or do you want to be support or marketing? Osir is asking, what mods do you use? In this playthrough, I only use mods for furniture. And if you want to know which I use, then you should go to the Discord. The Discord link is down in the description. There's an invite there, and there's a mod list for every season of Software Inc. that I played, because it's just too hard to just put it in every video, or to just tell people everything. So just go there, and there's a neat little list for every season that I've played with all the mods that I used, and you can find it there. You want to be the designer? Sure. I will first of all accept all of these demands, and then I will make you a designer. So let's, whoops, that's the wrong button. I will put you into the game as a designer. Where is my designer? Donald Cook, there he is. You from now on are not going to be called Donald Cook. You from now on are going to be called, I'm hoping that I will spell this right. I'm not sure if we can do that. Oh, we can actually do that. Okay, so I'm not sure how to pronounce your last name. Deuger, maybe? Haroon Deuger? Not sure if that's the case, but you know, you're in the game. Welcome. You're gonna be my design / artist, and you better do well, because otherwise I will fire you. Oh, immediately we have people that are not okay. They're not okay. Well, they're on the support team. This is support, right? Yeah, support. They're not having their social needs now. Yeah, that's what you get if you grab people that need to be social. Thanks, no problem, dude. That's why we're here. That's one of the parts I like the most about making the videos, or doing, well, for now a stream, on these types of games where you can rename a lot of stuff. I like to rename things to people that come to the stream, in this case, or for normal videos, I just rename everything to people that watch the videos and want to be in. Yes, was that the right pronunciation? Did I actually say it in the right way? Okay, that's funny, because I honestly didn't know how to say that. We're doing fine here. We are losing some money though. I'm thinking we're over our top here because our net profit is going down quite a bit. I'm thinking, yeah, net units sold past month we made less than 50,000. I think we need to do this. I think we need to go down with our budget to 25,000. I think we sort of are over the top of our it's widespread though. Well, if it's widespread, we just need to keep it there. We don't have to improve it anymore. But seeing that we are losing money, and it's quite a bit, we could probably take another contract. We could probably take like one design deal. Yeah, sure. Here we go. And it's gonna be not the most important thing, but we have a designer who is not always working on a design. So yeah, we're fixing a lot of bugs though. Again, they're being annoying about the actual social need. I don't like the social need in the game. I do understand why it's in there because it's a big part of building a company to actually have people that work efficiently together. And the worst thing you could have, in my opinion, on your work is having a bad colleague because that's just not fun. And it really can hurt the overall chemistry of your work environment, basically. I've had it before. It's not fun. I've also had very nice colleagues, which makes work a lot better. I've done some jobs that I didn't really like to do, but the nice colleagues, the cool guys that work there together with me, they actually made it a lot better. And they actually made it to the point that I actually liked going there, even though I didn't really like the work that we did. So yeah. Let's actually see. Curse World Show at Night 2. That's actually a very fun name for a game. Honestly, have no idea what it should be. It should be an RPG game, but you know, it could be anything. As with most of the names in this game, the automatically generated names are very, very creative. Let's say that. Let's call it creative. So even more bugs being verified, but the support is actually pretty good on it. So we are not missing any queues, any tickets, I should say. Oh, we can actually train someone. Oh, we can train me at leadership. Okay, that's not really what I was searching for, but I want to train these other guys, make them better. Multitasking, improve effectiveness. Yeah, that's not really what we need, but that's, again, I'm not going to do that too. We're probably not even going to get to project management in this stream. By the way, if you're wondering, this is going to be a one-time stream, in the sense that we're not going to continue to save, not with videos, not with another stream. It's just going to be 2 hours basically of, well, around 2 hours basically of just playing this game. It's an amazing game, and just like a little test to see if you guys like it, and if you like it, then make sure to like the stream, the video, or whatever you want to call it. And if you want to see more streams, that's also a very good thing. Then go and follow me on Twitch. You can search me on Twitch with the name Hipbone, or you could go to the channel and go to the top right and find the link to Twitch there. If you would follow me, then one, we can test out to actually see if the alerts still work. And two, we could actually, the more people that actually start following there, the more incentive for me to actually start and keep streaming, which is definitely a thing I want to do. I like streaming. I like streaming almost as much as I like making videos. I think making videos is a bit more suited for me, especially because of time constraints, but I do want to do some more streaming once I have my own place again, and I have some ability to actually, some possibilities I should say, to actually stream, because I like hanging out with you guys, and I hope you like hanging out with me too. So this one is almost done. I'm not sure if actually we're just going to cancel it, because the thing is, our actual designer is not really working on it anymore, and he needs to focus on Hipvision too. So we're just going to take a new one, or maybe even two. Why not? Heck, why not? Let's just go for Tank Trials 2. Just a nice Zombie Attack Killer 5. Jesus Christ, they sound like very, very bad games. Just the names. Well, Tank Trials maybe not. Oh, that's 1 month left. Let's not do that. This could work. Office software, yeah, sure. We have Hand Simulator 2. That's actually a real life. Oh, it's a light. Okay, it still is a real life game. Let's just take them all. Why not? Let's just work on all those games. Now I'm afraid to say that all these games are gonna be just bad. just based on the name, because Hand Simulator is a real game. I personally don't really like it, but I can see why people might like it and why they might have fun with it. I've watched a few videos on it, but you know, it's not my type of game. This is still the highest priority. We should set this to 5 because our main designer, who is not here, why are you not here? On vacation, eh? Haroon is on vacation. Well, that's your first strike. No, you're allowed to go on vacation. It's actually pretty cruel in this game that you have 1 month. Well, you could of course make it more, but you know, I'm not going to give you more vacation than 1 month. Than the default. Actually, could you make it 0 months? Could you actually make it like that they have no vacation months? That would be, I don't think you can, right? Vacation range is 12. I'm not sure where we can set that. I think we could set that, but not sure where. Maybe it's in the employees. Where is it? In here? No, in the benefits it was. Here it is. Paid vacation, yes. Vacation months, we could actually... Let's accept all. We could actually set it to 0. We could actually say that no one is allowed to go on vacation. And they probably will actually accept that if we just put some other stuff up. So let's actually reset company. Yeah, let's actually work on these a little bit. Make life a little bit better for you guys in my company. So let's just, if you guys die, yeah, let's get 90,000 for that. If you guys injure yourself and go to hospital, yeah, let's make sure that we get 35,000. You can turn the benefit of vacation off. Yeah, I saw it. I knew it was somewhere, but I totally forgot where it was. Minimum raise. No, we're not gonna work with minimum raise. Well, actually, we should. Here you go. You get 33 euros extra per year. And that's extra on an entire year. That's not per month, I think. Severance pay, if we fire you, no, you're not going to get anything. Paid vacation, you know what? Yes. Free food, yes. We don't have a restaurant or canteen or whatever, but you're gonna have yeah, sure, free food. Christmas bonus. I'm gonna be fair, give you a little bit. Company car, we don't really have anything to park, so no. Night shift, we don't have TPQ car. And we have to, of course, need to make our company cars, we need to make them a little bit, yeah, a little bit bluish. Like that, for the future. Apply. Actually, let's just give people cars, why not? Half of the people. Half of the people get cars. Can we build, no, we're renting this, so we can't really build. Okay. Move on, we're in almost at iteration 2, which is fine. In the meantime, we're just making money. How is our product doing, by the way? Yeah, we're losing money. We're losing money on this. Can we port it to something good? Not really. 1987. It's a great one though. Oh, it's this month. So if we port it now, we could maybe make it quite early on that one. That would definitely help. Let's make that a very high priority. Our programmers are just working on the bugs, which is not really needed for now. Well, it is needed, but not a high priority for now. They will start working on this, which hopefully will be done fast. We could train someone. Who can we train? Haroon, you're back from vacation and you're ready to train. You know, that's a good thing. Let's make you better. Okay, you actually don't have any 2D design. That's not really... I totally forgot to do that, I think. Let's give you some 2D design. That will definitely help with our projects. That honestly was a mistake on me. I should have done that. Let's see, what type of deal do we have? It's another game. We're gonna keep it there for the future. Actually, we have to... No. We need to do too much. We're losing reputation, probably because we were too late with finishing something. Let's go back to free in this one. Social meets are not being met. Well, I honestly don't really care. Not really what I'm searching for. Some cute. That's totally fine. We're gonna fix those. I'm worried about this one. I'm thinking that we're not gonna make these two. So I'm gonna cancel this one so we can work a little bit harder on that one. We have ported our product, which is good. which means that we will make a little bit more money. We're back to prominent marketing, which is not the best. I'm thinking we're gonna put this down to 10,000 a month, so we will make a little bit more money each month for doing a little bit less marketing, and we will assign you to help out here. Yeah. So the marketing team is gonna help out with finding some bugs, helping with the tickets at least. Rude. What is rude? The fact that I don't really care about my employees? Yeah, I know. I'm a bad boss. At least in the game. I mean, this is just annoying. The social needs are just annoying. And to be fair, it's my own fault because I hired them with bad traits. But, you know, I just like people who are straight down the middle in this game. Just don't be lazy, don't be stressed. Don't be a hard worker, don't be a bad learner because of it. Don't be a bad worker and a hard learner because of it. Just be straight down the middle. Just be normal. We can train someone, so that we should probably do that. So, oh, again, it's me. Okay, awesome. I can be trained in most cases that we get there, but we're not going to be able to train in art because we're basically not doing art right now. Which is fine. We will do some art when we're going to develop Hipvision 2 at some point. So what do you guys think of the stream right now? Do you think we should do this more often? Do you think we should develop this? Do you think that it's fun, or do you think that it's not really worth it? You better like some extra videos. Because the fact is, if I do this with my time, I could probably make 1 or 2 videos in the time that I actually record this. So that's basically a choice. I would like to do a mix though. I would like to do a mix of this. And when I have a lot of time, I can do this. And when I have a little bit of time, I can do like record 1 video. I would like to do a video. Until, you know, I have all the possibilities in the world to start recording whenever I like. Because then I can do both. Easily. Well, I say easily, but time-wise easily. Also have to think about, you know, working hours and sleeping hours. And actual other stuff that I have to do. But yeah. Oh, and also tell me if you would like to see more streams, then if you would like me to add a webcam, because I have a webcam, but I didn't use it right now because I had a lot of stuff to set up and settings to work through to actually make this stream work. Because I don't do this very often. And another friendly reminder of Thomas to give some clips to him for the compilation video. Yeah, I totally agree. I know that a lot of you guys are actually reading those messages on the Discord too, but don't really feel like reacting. That's totally fine. But, you know, it would be amazing if he could make a video. Not only for him, but also for me. Because I really enjoy seeing what you guys, what your favorite moments are. So yeah, make sure to send him a message. It's just like it takes 2 minutes, and he has a lot of work to do hopefully then, and we'll make a cool video out of it. And we have another cool video to enjoy. Where is my designer? Is he again on vacation? Where is he? Yeah, another vacation for Haroon. Okay, that's getting a little bit out of hand. Getting a little bit out of, we're almost 4 stars reputation. How is our, are we still making money on this? No, we're actually not making money out of it. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna set the budget to 5,000 and I'm gonna see what we're doing with it. It might be that we're gonna cancel marketing altogether, because if we're not making money out of it, then it's not worth it. And you can throw money at a product to make it sell a little bit more, but you know at some point there is like an end to that. You're not gonna throw money away. Basically, you have to stop it at some point. It's not a problem to lose some money doing marketing at the start of a product launch, but you know. And now that Haroon is sick, man, You're missing a lot of working days. Just saying. Just saying. We're still making money on Hipvision though. Some inventory broke. Yeah, we need to call maintenance. Do that. Boom. Do we have any new deals? We don't get any. Oh, our designing deals have slowed down quite a bit. Yeah, the start of the video we had this little weird, I think it was the snow. I think it was the snow. I didn't really see it before, I guess, in the game, or just never paid attention to it. Almost done with this one, but I don't really, sorry, it's not a problem, dude, just making fun. Ah, I was just gonna say, I don't want to cancel it if we don't have any new deals, but we have 3 new deals. We have an operating system, let's do that one. And actually we don't have to do more than that. We could do an antivirus, but it's not worth that much. So let's just cancel this one and work on the other one. Maybe make an operating system so that Hipvision sells better. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea, but the thing is, we don't have much time, and an operating system would take quite a bit of time. Also, I wanna, I mean, don't tell this to anyone, but I want to keep the operating system a little bit for the new series, so don't tell anyone. No, I want to keep the operating system for the new series because I think it would be cool to start off with an operating system, and again, I want to show people that it's actually possible, because I've got a lot of people that I saw on the internet writing comments on my videos, but also on other videos, that it's basically impossible to do that and that they don't like that because they want to start with an operating system but they don't know how. And it's definitely possible. I've done it before, and I know that some of you have done it before, and I just want to show that it is possible. And we're almost done with the 4th iteration, so that would mean we could start develop it and hopefully gain some more money. We're still making a little bit of money on Hipvision, but it's not gonna be much. I think we should end the marketing and just have the marketers work on the tickets. It's not gonna be good though. You can be trained, Haroon. Okay, this I like about you. You might miss a few working days, but you can be trained a lot, which is cool. We can make you pretty good. Discord will know. Yeah, I know. Everyone will know. No, it's not a problem, but that's why I don't really want to do an operating system in the stream. I thought about doing the operating system for the streams especially, just to show that you can start off, but I think it would be more fun to do it in a video series where we can actually have a longer playthrough of it and see that we can make a sequel, because it takes a longer time to do that. And I don't have 10 hours to stream to make a few operating systems, and I do have, over a season, we have more time to do that, and we can definitely get more. Having a good operating system at the start will mean that we have enough money for the rest of the game, basically, and that will mean that we can also, next to that operating system, making sequels for it, we can also show some project management for it, and we can also show a lot more different products with different teams. That's basically what I'm going for. Apterix, you can be trained in programming, which should be system. You should definitely be trained in system. Everyone should be trained in system. So I'm guessing the end of the stream will be the actual release of Hipvision 2. We will see how it goes. We will see if it's successful, and then we will probably end it there. We can go for audio here. Because I need to stop. I have time till max 10 o'clock, which is another half hour, a little bit less than that. And I think that in about half an hour we will have Hipvision 2 out for a while, so we can actually see if it's a hit or not. Let's do some more designing work to keep the money coming in, because we're not selling this very well anymore. We over-marketed it a little bit. If we stopped with marketing a little bit earlier, we would have made a profit on it. Pretty certain about that. But we threw out some money with me not being as concentrated, which is the downside of streaming. When I do a video, I just talk, but I can definitely look at my screen for the entire time. Bearing the few moments that I have to look at the time that I'm recording and stuff, and if everything's going well. But doing a live stream means that I have to look at the chat a lot more. I have to keep everything, keep everything going, and that means having my concentration in other places a lot of the time instead of the game. Let's review the art. I think we should aim for another 10 out of 10. And it is. Okay. We're gonna reiterate it one more time, just for the, for shits and giggles, and that will make it 100%. We don't have to do that anymore. So, what are your favorite products to make at the start? So, for different reasons, because it's difficult, or because it's it makes you a lot of money, or because it's easy, whatever. Give me some good starting options that you like to do. I always liked the 2D editor from the moment when I started playing. When I first started playing Alpha 11 though, I started with an antivirus, because I think it's also a very easy thing to do in Alpha 11. Thomas has called in sick. Oh jeez, Thomas. Hope you feel well, mate. Especially in these times, The alpha software is almost done, which is amazing. We could just pause it then. That's done. Just keep sucking up that money and not working on it. Best thing ever. Getting paid for doing nothing, basically. Except all, yes, I don't really matter. That doesn't really matter. Is this done or not? It seems like it's not, but yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Let's pause it and just soak up all the money until it's basically almost at the end date. And they will be happy with it. It's good enough. So we're almost at 1990, which means we can probably start with some improvements. Probably normally when I would have more time and everything, I would have already improved a lot more. Thomas, you can be trained. Like getting a server room in, because we have the money, we have almost 2 million. I would just build a better office. I'm fine. Flashback to 2 months ago. You were sick 2 months ago. Was it? Did you tell me that in the video? I think you did, right? In the comment section that you were sick. At least you were feeling sick. Not sure if that was 2 months ago. But good to hear that you're fine. You're back in the game too, so I think. Are you? No, you're in class. Okay, but you're feeling better because you're in class, right? So you're not sick anymore. That's the point. So we just keep sucking in this money, which is totally fine. Honestly, we have our designer basically doing nothing. So let's go for another operating system. And let's go for another game. Boom, why not? This will be cancelled because they will get stressed even if they don't work on it, if you give them it as a task. 4 months ago. Forgot it's May. Okay, so 4 months. Do you mean it's 4 months ago? That's quite a long time. Yeah, I can remember that you told me in the comment section that you were feeling sick. That's not a problem. But I can't remember how long ago it was. So working on our operating system, it's gonna take a long while though. I'm gonna set my priorities, by the way. I'm gonna set design to a second priority. So that I don't work on all these things right now. I need to work on the programming for Hipvision 2. Yeah, it's going a little bit slow to my liking. Wish it could go a little bit faster. Like I said, normally I would just go and make my own office. Start off a little bit small, but at least have a more efficient layout. We have to pay more for it because this is a rental building that is very, very cheap. By the way, if you want this rental building, again, it's in the mod list. Ever since I started doing a name thingy. Okay, yeah, that's a long time ago. If you don't know Thomas, Thomas is a very cool guy, in my opinion, who started to do a sort of a name scheme on the comment section of my videos, where he would take funny things that happened in the episode, or funny things that were said in the comment section, and then use it to make a very, very long name. And that name is still growing. It's actually very funny. And I think he actually couldn't remember it when I came back to make some more videos. He couldn't remember what he was what his name was, so he had to copy it over. Which honestly, I totally forgot about it. I totally forgot the longer names. When I saw it back, I was laughing really hard because I had a lot of other things on my mind and I totally forgot it. So when I saw it, I actually was laughing really hard. So yeah, this operating system is actually going a lot faster than this one. Oh, because it's a console one. Yeah, it needs a lot less. Let's see, what kind of deals do we have? Not really worth it for now. Almost there. Let's do a review. Let's not do the art. We know that the art is good. 100 reviews. It's a 9.9. Let's reiterate one more time. And that should give us some more work. Yeah, popped us down to about 50%. So now that you guys are here, by the way, what do you think about the new microphone? Some people have told me that it's very good quality. It should be good quality, especially compared to the other one. And it should be getting a little bit better even, because I've ordered a shock mount for it. Because you have to, basically the microphone is on a microphone arm, so that I can move it around my desk easier. But because it's on an arm and it's attached to my desk, any vibrations that will come from the desk, so if I move my mouse or type on my keyboard, that will create vibrations, and those vibrations will go through the arm, through the desk, through the arm, and the microphone is so sensitive that it will actually pick up those vibrations, and you will lose the quality from that. And you will also lose quality just because it's on YouTube, because if you upload a video on YouTube, you will always lose a bit of quality. But yeah, I do think it's a very, very big improvement. And I'm definitely very, very thankful to all the Patreons that have made this possible, because their donations have helped me to actually get this this microphone. Not entirely, but you know, for a big part. Apteryx, you can be trained. Again, system is the winner. If you don't know where to train someone in, if it's design programming, make it in system, because basically everything uses system. So it's never a bad choice. Almost done with these two. We're getting closer and closer to this one too, which is awesome. I'm gonna release this with a little bit less of a thing. We have fixed all the bugs basically, which means that we could have our marketing team working on this and on the hyping of Hipvision 2 once it's in beta phase, and we can have our support team, which have people that actually can do some programming. They can work on the beta phase of this together with our core team, so we can have probably less time to work in the beta phase and make sure we can release it in time, so that I can actually be here when we release it. We are over 2.5 million. I mean, it's December 9th. Okay, we can take all of these computers and replace them, right? We should be able to replace these guys. There's probably, yeah, there is an easy way, I should say, to select all of these, but that's totally fine. Replace it all with, we could actually do laptops. Oh no, we couldn't. That's 1995, yeah, sure. So better computers. And there we go, almost done. We will do another review on, like, let's say 95%-ish, something there. There we go, a full review. Yeah, 94 is also fine, totally fine. And we get a 10 out of 10, amazing. Couldn't have wished for more. Well, could have, but it's not gonna happen. You can't get a 11 out of 10 in this game, at least. If you played Game Dev Tycoon, you could actually get that. That was pretty funny. Let's do some marketing, it doesn't really matter. We will miss you for a month, but that's okay. Hipvision does not oh, it's still selling and we're out of stock. Really? Oh, it's making a profit. Oh, maybe we can even port it to someone better. Let's see it. Oh, we could port it to you. Let's do that, and let's order some more copies. Let's order like 10,000 copies, and let's slowly let them sell that out. And let's work on this. High priority. Always a high priority. Let's have our support team help with that. They can do some programming too, so why not? Make it a little bit faster, hopefully. We're almost done with Hipvision 2. is very, very good. Let's see, so you can be trained in... What can you be trained in? Oh, you can be trained in programming. Okay, let's do system programming. There should be a button with select all furniture in the room. Yeah, there it is. Like this. Select furniture types in selected rooms. You can just click that and you will select all the furniture. Although, if you have multiple computers in one room, you could also do this one. Just click on it and then use that same button. You forgot the PCs in the bottom floor. No, I did get them, right? Yeah, see? I clicked them. No, really? Oh. Is it because they're in different rooms and we can't do that? Those are the new ones, right? Yeah, those are the new ones. Yeah, those are the new ones. Okay. You scared me, dude. Okay, we can pause this one. We don't have to work on that one anymore. We can send someone on education. Yeah, you will probably be a better system programmer. Honestly, don't know why we're training you in that, because you're probably not going to do it. We're going to do another... No, we don't need to do another review. We know it's going to be very, very good. So May 1991, let's go for like, let's see, let's go like December, the end of this year, totally fine. Okay, yes, that gives us 6 months, cool. We do marketing, we do hype. That will be done by the marketing and law team. Okay, and we will do marketing, we will do press release with pictures, yeah, with pictures, only pictures. Marketing will do that. Okay, awesome. That should work out. Over 3 million already. Are we actually selling so much of this? No, we're not. Actually, yeah. No, past month didn't make any money. I honestly don't get this. It was sold out and now we're not making money. I don't know why. So fixing the bugs, which is totally fine. We're hyping it. Maybe we should do a press build from the start right now, because we only have 6 months. So basically we do a press build, next month nothing, press build, next month nothing, press build, next month nothing, and then release. That's probably our schedule right now. Pre-release, it might be the new big hit. Yeah, if we make a 10-10, it better be the next new big hit. Should definitely be. We can train someone. We can train Thomas, which, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna train you in system, make you a 3-star there. And, let's see. This is still going well. We're still being able to support this and fix the bugs. Although not to the best of our capabilities, but that's totally fine. I'm gonna assign the support team here to help out a little bit. Just to fix as many bugs, or find as many bugs at least, and then hopefully fix them in time. So yeah. And then please not having your social media net. Oh, they haven't been screaming about that for a long time, and now they are. Well, totally fine. Don't really care that much, to be fair. To be honest. It's just, yeah, it's not efficient to have this, but you're not really gonna make sure that it doesn't happen. So, yeah, it's October. We need to do another press release. Press build, I should say. Sorry, press build. And next month we release this one. Whoa, okay, well, this is an amazing ending to the stream. This is not good. We have 3 people dying. Probably on top here, yeah. Okay. A fire has broken out. Okay. This is, not... Do we need to call it... 3 people have died. We get money for it. So, that's another way of getting money, I guess. Oh god, this is not good. And there goes our building. Well, That's a cool ending to the stream. Do we have people left? Our receptionist is just standing there like nothing happened. Do we still have people left? Yeah, we do have a few. 4 people were on vacation. Well, aren't you lucky? And Atyrix and myself have survived. Well, that is gonna be the end of this. I can't even get rid of it. Quick, hide it. No one has seen anything. So, that's gonna be the end of this stream. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, then please make sure to leave a like. And if you have any tips or feedback, then make sure to give them. I'm definitely willing to improve all of this. And for in the future, you know, my future streams will probably be on Twitch. So when the next one is going to come, I don't know, but I will inform you when I know more on the Discord server and on the YouTube community tab. Everywhere I can, I will just keep shouting that I will be streaming. So don't worry about that. Yeah, give me a follow on Twitter, on Twitch, and yeah, that's it. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I have enjoyed myself, and I'll see you next time. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome, and thanks for watching.